What's going on, guys? Mcskillet here, and today I'm going to be doing a video about something pretty damn weird in the newest CSGO update that I think Valve actually really needs to fix. But before I get into that, I do have another giveaway, trying to do some pretty insane giveaways every single day since there are so many cool new items that just came out to give away. But today it's the Butterfly Knife Marble Fade, link at the top of the description, $1,000 knife right now, and it's just such a sweet one, so you can definitely make sure to check that one out. But on to this video. So basically Valve fucked up big time, and they've added a knife to CSGO that is completely broken. I'm not even kidding, this is actually in the game right now. So there are people that unbox knives from cases and they end up getting a completely glitched and broken knife. And it's the Huntsman Ultraviolet. Basically the knife is just completely black, and there's actually a guy on Reddit named Rock48 who found the exact reason this is happening. So I definitely do want to give a pretty big shout out to him. I believe he helped me with some stuff regarding a float calculator tool a while ago as well. So pretty great guy. But anyway, so basically the knife, the texture file is missing for it. And the reason for that is likely because the new Huntsman and the Falchion knife, they've actually got a different file than the normal ultraviolet file. Like all the other ultraviolet knives and actually the ultraviolet skins, they run off the So Purple file. And I believe the handle on the Huntsman knife and the Falchion knife isn't actually, it doesn't really work with that texture. If you actually try to just put the normal So Purple texture on the Huntsman knife, it ends up looking like this, which isn't really what it's supposed to look like. What it's supposed to look like is it's supposed to have the purple handle like it does in the icon, but right now what Valve actually did wrong is they didn't even put the texture in the game that is for the Huntsman with the purple handles. So the only thing you have right now is a completely blacked out one. You can try to mod the game and try to get the one that's just completely ultraviolet with like the purple buttons, but it's not actually in the game, so Valve definitely needs to fix that. Because I do think it's kind of funny though, there's people unboxing knives and they've been sending me pictures on Twitter and shit. They're very confused why their knife is not there, it's just blacked out. So I thought I would make a video kind of spreading the word, because I feel like Valve might not even know about this. And the reason I say that is because this would be a pretty minor thing to fix, and I believe they've already had like 1 or 2 updates come out after the major update with the new case, and they haven't actually caught on to this yet. So I thought I would kind of spread the word. But there's one other thing that I thought I might as well talk about in this video that's kind of similar to this as well, which is about how some of the new shadow daggers and butterfly knives are a little weird looking when it comes to the handles. Here's just one shadow dagger Doppler right here, but I'm going to show what they all look like in a second. But basically Valve has made it so the shadow daggers that have the brightest handles are actually the phase 4 and the phase 1. So those have actually got much brighter handles than like the Sapphire and Ruby, which I think is a little bit weird. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it actually kind of looks like the phase 4 is brighter than the Sapphire at some angles, and some people might kind of prefer the phase 4 over the Sapphire. I just think it's a little weird how they did that. They actually did customly adjust the texture files on the new Dopplers so it would be like that, so I'm not entirely sure what they were doing, but it's quite interesting what all the new Dopplers actually ended up looking like. And here's what the butterfly knives look like as well. It's kind of the same thing, probably not as big of a deal as on the shadow daggers, but as you can see, the phase 4 has a really bright handle, and then the Sapphire doesn't have a bright handle at all, which I thought that was a little weird. There really isn't any other knives where it's like that. As you can see on the Ruby and the Sapphire, the color actually dims for the handle, so it's a little weird how that works, and I thought I would kind of show that in the video as well, in case any of you guys haven't really noticed that yet. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys liked this video, and make sure you enter that giveaway, giving away that butterfly knife Marble Fade. Pretty damn insane knife, so you can check the link in the description. But I'm Mcskillet, and I'm out.
Instantly trade your skins on skin.trade.